My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. That means that my best friend would know me a lot and know what I like. I want our class to be a little more like that. Hi, my name is Caleb and I am running for class president. There are some other things I would like in our class, like having lunch a little earlier, just if you're slow, and another thing I would like is going on walks more often because we need exercise and need to be out more. The next thing I would like to talk about is a service project. One of my ideas is to walk around Nassau Bay picking up trash to make the community look very nice for visitors and people that live there. You should vote for me because I am a good leader and I am very honest. So don't be shy, give Caleb a try. Well, I think it's important because we can learn how to be, or we could learn about elections and being president, and so we can have our class to be run more like we would like it to be and what we'd like.
Hello, my name is Anna Simons. Are you tired of sitting around all day worrying you have too much homework but not enough recess? Well, that's all going to change if you vote for me. If you vote for me, there will be no more homework, double the recess. Sorry, I can't read my handwriting. Before I end my speech, I want to say something. This school is the most awesome school out of my 4 schools I've ever had, and I had the nicest teacher I've ever had, Miss Fetter. So. Anyway, I'm done. And. We could hallway in lines and not fight or do anything that's going to, make them want to do it too. We could if they're outside with us, we shouldn't do dangerous things because then they could fall and break an ankle or break a foot, break an arm. You don't want that to happen.
Good morning, I'm Erky Martin, and I'm running for president of the class of 5th and 6th grade. If I'm president, we'll go on walks to pick up trash or just walks in general. I think we should not kill or injure wildlife because they are animals like people are too. Doing these walks and picking up trash along the way will help with wildlife conservation and will also improve our fitness at the same time. We should treat animals the same way we would like to be treated. I don't like how some people get recess if they finish lunch early. That's not fair for people who eat a lot or do not eat fast. I also don't want people to skip lunch because we're growing kids. We need to eat so we can grow big and tall. If we get more time for lunch, not only will we get to enjoy our food more, we can also talk or something like that with our classmates. I also think that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are days that we have art. We should start lunch early for people who have a lot of food or eat slow. When we eat inside and out on the porch, we shouldn't be on the computer because we might get it dirty if on the porch. Or if you're indoor, you might get distracted and forget to put your mask on while you're chewing. If you vote for me, I'll advocate for more time for lunch so we don't have to rush to eat and at the same time be able to talk or something like that with each other. I want everybody to be treated equally by everyone with no bullying so everybody's happy. We should take turns doing things we all want to do together. Since there are 5 of us in our class, each one of us gets to decide what the whole class should do for recess one day out of the week. This day, we all get to do things together as a class, and everyone gets to decide one day a week what we do. I think we should have 10 or 15 minutes a day at the end of the day for reflection time. This is the time where we can reflect on the day and talk about what we like or didn't like about our day and what we can do to make the next day even better. If you vote for me, you vote for equality.
Thank you, Ricky. Why did you choose your community service project?
If you pick up litter, animals won't eat it by mistake and choke and die. That way, plastic isn't everywhere and can't fall into sewers and kill animals. It will also help the environment if we properly recycle and dispose of the trash. The neighborhood will look nice and clean and our neighbors will be happy.
Hi, my name is Carson Roman, and I am a candidate for class president. I want to start the class changes with 2 recesses, one at lunch and one at the normal time. Next, I like to give 1 homework pass for 1 page of homework 1 time each month. And another thing I want to do is change the time we spend with the garden. I want to make it to where we can help out with the garden more, and yes, I'll allow extra time when helping with the garden. I believe that we should help with the garden because those plants do much more than have us pick flowers or bananas and stuff off trees. Trees can communicate with other plants. Flowers can have pollen inside for bees and hornets and other insects to pollinate. I think that we need to take care of our garden because plants can change the world. I would like to have my 5th graders to go and garden 1 time every 2 weeks. It will not be that long on top of all the recess I plan that we have each day. I want my class to also do trash walks the other week of the 2 weeks. And I want to inspire classes all over the world, all over the school to help with the garden. Only thing I want my class to do is to help the school wake up. In other words, look at the planet and let's start a change from St. Thomas School and Church. A vote for me is a vote to start inspiring Earth change. Don't be afraid to vote for me because Earth change will help the Earth be a better place for our descendants and great-grandchildren. I'm done. Well, I think that if we change the time in the garden, try to make it inspire it to make a better place, that means that me and my classmates and of other classes start to pitch in. They can learn on how to be a community that's bigger than themselves, and so when they leave different schools, or if they ever start to move or something, and if they ever go on to college and have to move to a different house or something, they can if a local accident happens, like a house gets burned down or something, they can learn to be a part of that and this could train them to be a part of something that's bigger than themselves.
Our final candidate is John Levine. Hi, I'm John Levine. I'm running for class president of the 5th and 6th grade. If you vote for me, I'll promise to make 5th and 6th grade a better place for everyone. I will work to make everyone feel like they belong. I will start a fundraiser for whatever we choose. It could be anything. One thing I had in mind is doing something for the McWhorter School for Christmas, since they can't afford much. I just want to say something before my speech is done. This group of classmates is the best group of classmates ever. They are all great candidates for the job, and it's okay if I don't win. By voting for me, you are helping others feel better.
What do you think would make our school even more awesome?
By being great role models for the grades below. If we do that, in the future our school will be so much better.